own feeling is that not enough people are involved. There are, of course, over 6,000 people on the national waiting list in the United Kingdom, and 3 of those people are going to die today for the lack of a suitable organ. We have very good facilities and we could do with a lot more organ donors.
Jillie's death in January was very sudden. We had no warning that it was coming, so we had no time to make plans. In my mind, once the doctors told me that there was no hope for her, there was no question that we were going to donate Jill's organs if we could. It's something that we'd spoken about, but it was very important to us that the tragedy of Jill's death could result in something positive.
Patients I've known who have received organs have always been enormously grateful for the gift of life they've received from others, be that either from a dead recipient in terms of possibly a lung transplant or a live organ donor, for example, for a kidney.
We never imagined that we might be in a situation where we would lose our daughter.
Rebecca actually, she was, thankfully, she was one of life's nice people. When she was 7, she came home from school and basically said to us that if anything ever happened, she wanted to become a donor. So as responsible parents, hopefully, we sat down, discussed it and said, of course, if anything happens, you can become a donor, but nothing will happen. But sadly for us, when she was 21, it did.
I think it's really important for faith groups and churches to involve their congregations in the conversation about organ donation, simply because, what greater thing can you do than to save a man's life?
There is always going to be opportunities, and I think if we can employ those opportunities to actually talk to people, not just when they're in church, but in other situations, and I think that combination is what we need to have.
If there was a combined effort to publicise the benefits of donation, to encourage people to go onto the donor register, to encourage people to talk to their families. And I think that if that happened as a collective, the benefits would become apparent.
Both my husband and myself are registered as organ donors, and we know one another's wishes should anything happen to us. This, for me, is a way of feeling that should I die, I could give of my body to give life to others.
I think that if the churches collectively came out and said that donation is part of Christian giving, it would have a wonderful effect. And what better gift to leave than the gift of life? I mean, what a legacy.